We'll start in just a few. Hello.
They know this shit hard. Desando. This shit 400 degrees.
Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Got potion in this cup, I do not feel it stead. 3, 2, 1, I take off like jet. Coasting like I'm chilling, but I'm rolling in my head. Take off, yeah. Posted, but I'm floating in my head. I done mixed the red, blacks, purples in that red. I'm about to take off like jet. Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Take off, yeah. Sliding, no, not walking. Tick, but I'm not caught. I'm feeling fly than a feather. I can see these birdies flocking. Bass acting like kids. Motherfuckers knocking. 808s acting like kids. Motherfuckers knocking. For brain needs my noggin. Up that story, you know I'm plotting. Baby off for E for entertainment. And she don't care who I ain't no stopping what's making her go. Wipe me down, baby. I feel it from my head to toe. Yeah. Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Got potion in this cup. I do not feel it stead. 3, 2, 1, I take off like jet. Coasting like I'm chilling, but I'm rolling in my head. Take off, yeah. Posted, but I'm floating in my head. I done mixed the red, blacks, purples in that red. I'm about to take off like jet. Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Take off, posted like a nose. Shades on, cause my eyes on comatose. In my head, I'm floating like a ghost. Jumping like jumper ropes. Body on her zombie like it's Thriller. In the cup, turn the clippers. Got me faded, this ain't liquor that I pull. Break up half of the E, let it drop drone. Couldn't pull that pole. Stop the rapper for 3, cause 5, 6 had me ready to roll. I'm going gamble life, got a bad one to treat the dick like dice. She gon' blow, she gon' shake it up all night. Yeah. On a whole new pace, mine in a whole new place. Up in the stars today, land on the moon, maybe Mars today. Find me a jeweler plugged up with the rocks. Now these stones on my neck is from outer space. Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Got potion in this cup, I do not feel it stead. 3, 2, 1, I take off like jet. Coasting like I'm chilling, but I'm rolling in my head. Take off, yeah. Posted, but I'm floating in my head. I done mixed the red, blacks, purples in that red. I'm about to take off like jet. Posted like I'm chilling, but I'm floating in my head. Take off, yeah. Posted like I'm chilling. I'm about to take off. Posted like I'm chilling. Take off, yeah. Posted like I'm chilling. I'm about to take off.
Alright, let's do some drawing here. Let's do some Illustrator stuff. Hi everybody. IceCat is live. Meow. Right, meow. Right, meow. Alright, I think today what I want to do is, let me turn this down just a bit. I think I want to try and do some isometric grids, designs, because I just relearned how to do that this morning, and I want to get some practice in on doing grids so I don't forget about it. And isometric grids are super fun to play around with. And you can make some really neat things. Let's just jump right into it here. Alright. So basically this is 1920 by 1080 setup that I got here. My artboard 1920 by 1080, basically a wallpaper size. We're gonna make an isometric grid, if I can remember how to do it here. And then we're gonna start messing around with it. So let's just kind of start. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to the graph tool. And we'll just double click it actually. And I want to start with a 2500 pixel grid by 2500. That'll give us plenty of space. We're going to put horizontal dividers 70 and vertical dividers 70. Just want to always make sure that basically the dividers here are always the same for a grid. You can have however many you want, just make sure they're the same. And then we just hit OK. And we are gonna just place the grid. Let's just say I want to place it like right here. Oops, I did that wrong. There we go. Alright, let me move the grid here so that it's rosy on that. Oops. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, all we have to do is just double click, hit OK. And then just... there we go. Anyway, moving on. Now we got our grid. I'm not gonna worry too much about it being perfect in line with the artboard, because it really, I mean, it's not gonna really matter that much. I kind of like this. This seems pretty good. We can move it a little bit more center if we really wanted to, but it's again not necessary. What we're gonna do is we're gonna select the grid so that it's all together here. And we're going to bring up in the window the transform panel. I see mine is already clicked. That's Shift F8. But I put the transform panel in here. I docked it. Probably don't really want to dock it up there, but sorry, we'll leave it there. I'll put it at the very end here. There we go. Alright, and then what we're going to want to do is make sure this is unlinked. And we're going to make sure that these are still the same, which they are, but we're going to change this. We're going to go 86.602, and then you need the percent sign. Don't forget the percent sign, otherwise your grid will do something like this, and we don't want that. So we got to go back in here, make sure the percent sign is in here. Oops. Go back and do that again. So we go with 86.602, then percent. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select this, and we're going to make this be -30. So you just hit the down arrow, select -30. And then what we're going to do with this is the shear, and this is the rotate. Now we're going to rotate it +30. So this gives us an isometric grid. And if we kind of zoom in here, we can see it's all pretty and perfect. And it'll allow us to draw blocky things that are fun. And what I'm going to do is we can go to View, and we can go to, where is it here? Turn off Snap to Grid. Can go to View to Guides. You're going to want to make sure you have your Smart Guides on for this as well. That's pretty important if you do it. We're going to go to Guides, and we can go to Make Guides, and that basically will make our grid a guide that we can use. When we're drawing, so like see how it kind of plots out those points. You definitely want to have, like I said, when you do this, you want to have your Smart Guides on, or the View, Smart Guides on, and the Snap to Pixel. Those are always good ones. I'm sorry, not Snap to Pixel, Snap to Point. There we go. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I like to actually do this and take my layers, or take my grid here. This is my grid, right? Let's make sure. Yep, see, that's the grid. And I want to actually give it, I don't want to do the guide thing, so I'm gonna Control Z for a bit. I don't want to make it a guides. I want this to be it's my grid, just a grid. So it's still on Snap to Point, which is good, which is what we want. But we're going to actually change the opacity on this. On this, there we go. Opacity. And this is kind of thick, so let's quick change this. Let's bring this down to like a 0.75. We might even bring it down to a 0.5. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. 0.5. Then let's bring this down to like a 32. Oops. Gotta be selected on it. There we go. Then we'll bring it down to like a 20, 30, something like that. So it's nice and light. A here. There, you can see it's a nice light grid. It doesn't get in the way of when we're designing or anything like that, so that's good. I'm actually going to lock this. And by locking it means that I can't really do anything on the actual grid itself, but it should still hit those points. So we'll create a new layer above it, and you can see it still hits these points, which is absolutely what we want. We want to make sure we hit the points and have our guide automatically give us where those points are, because otherwise we'll have to zoom in and it gets annoying. So now that we made that grid, we can actually start creating. So let's I don't know, let's try and build, let's just do something basic here, just to kind of show how it works. So let me just grab my pen tool here, go to this, let's go like 3 down, not 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, 3, 4, 5, that, to this one, there. Alright, so we can then put this, let's give this a color. Let's do some blue, icy blue. Let's make like a isometric ice cube. I don't really want a stroke on it right now, so I'm going to turn that off. And let's build another little square here, about the same size. So let's just grab our pen tool. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, good. Perfect. That one. Down to there. Down to here. Great. Let's give this a little bit of a lighter color here. Like that. And then let's give it a top. So we can see probably here is where it's gonna go. Right at the very peak of it. Nope. That. It's important for it to look right that that you actually like hit the grid spots. And then let's go a little bit later. And we can shade this however we want, honestly. I think I'm gonna do actually the lighter color here, so I'm gonna choose my eyedropper here. I'm gonna take this to that, and then go back to this, and we're gonna go lighter here. Here we go. That looks a little bit better. A little building there. We can do different things to this if we want. I mean, so far we just got that, but we can get super detailed with it if we want. Let's even do this. Go this layer, this group, or whatever you want to call it. Now we can do some cutouts here if we wanted to. So let's say that we want, let's just say we want a little door. Let's make a supermarket, I guess. Let's give it a little door. And if we hit P for the pen tool, let's go here, 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 to here. And we can just go to this, select black. So now we have a little door there. It's off center, but it's a door, right? If we wanted to, we could change that. Like, we can make it a little bit bigger so that the door is in the center, which would make more sense. Oh, the door is in the center. What am I talking about? There's 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. We did it and we didn't even know it. Alright, let's make a little window on either side. I think I'm gonna go halfway on this. I'm gonna try and go halfway. And that's about halfway. Down here. There's one window. And do the same thing here. Go about halfway. Oh, we didn't put that in the right spot though. Or what we could do is we could just delete that completely and go like this. Select V. Or select the selection tool and then take that. Hold down Shift and drag. And Alt. And we just drag it. And we can drag it right here. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. There we go. That's better. Now we got a little house. Why not do this? Let's make it 2 floors. So we're gonna oh my gosh. There we go. There. That one and that one. Let me just drag up. Damn, now I got more windows. Let's make this a big window. I want to make this like a big old picture window, right? Well, let's change the colors here real quick. How about we do this? Let's make them look a little more like windows. If they were windows in IceCat's house, they'd definitely be like white and frosty, right? Let's just take a color picker here. Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, let's make this all one big window. Let's see here. We can do this a bunch of different ways, but I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna drag this out till it meets that one. Sweet. And we can just take our shape builder tool then. Our shape builder tool still works even in isometric mode. It's beautiful. Boop. There. Now we just have one big old window going across there. Let's see if we can add a little more to this. Let's actually undo that. I'm going to move this one. Come here. There we go. This one and this one. I'm going to move that right here. I'm going to move this one and this one right here. That looks a little bit better. I like that. That looks a little bit nicer. Yeah. Alright, let's take these. And we're gonna put them over here. We're gonna put 2 over here as well. So let's take... I didn't mean to hit that. Let's take this. And we're gonna alt, click and drag. And then let's do this. Doot, doot, doot. That won't work, will it? That's okay. I mean, it's isometric. We can draw another one. Let's see what we can do with these, though. I got an idea. Let's make a billboard. Or a store sign. Let's go right about here. Let's take this. These two here. Oh, I didn't get that one. What I did is I just selected these 2 points. And I'm just gonna drag it. Oop. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Let's lock those layers. Since we got the base of the house, we can lock those layers to make it a little bit easier. The door, we can probably lock. The windows, we'll just leave locked for now. Not that one, because we're working with that one. Now we should be able to drag it without a problem. So we're gonna go like this. Right here. And we're gonna take this. What, you don't want to do that? They don't want to be friends. We'll fix that. You will be friends, or I'm gonna turn this car around. There we go. Let's put something here. Actually, let's select this and let's make this a little bit bigger, right?
Let's get it. Let's get to this money. Let's get to these digits. Okay, diamonds bright, pretty. Look what my Hollister hold. Did you think we were kidding? Okay. Let's get to this money. Let's get to these digits. Okay, diamonds bright, pretty. Look what my Hollister hold. Did you think we were kidding? Okay. Like why y'all all wearing the same fit? Damn. I guess we about to hit a lick. Sorry for my lack of give a shit. I don't mean to be like this. I just know that I'm awesome as a bitch. Got my skinny pants and they fit. I ain't even satisfied unless I'm thumbing through a brick. Need a richer millie all on my wrist. They don't even put me down, so I'll come and make them sit. Okay, why y'all all wearing the same fit? I guess we about to hit a lick. Sorry for my lack of give a shit.
Trying to decide if I want to make it taller or not. I do want to get rid of these stupid things here that we don't need. Yeah, this one. This stupid thing. Get out of here. We don't need you.
So fucking motion. And we gon' win in this bitch. Sip it like some potion.
So we're gonna select this one.
Don't wanna die for
This
it.
one.
Ain't got no time for it, bitch.
There we
Get
go.
off my line caller. And I'm ballin' like Jordan. Call me Ramsey, cause I'm in the kitchen cooking heavy. And
All
I'm
right.
clutching on this 40. Cold 45, 2 zigzags and an extra mag. Okay, let's get it. Let's get to this money, let's get to these digits. Okay, diamonds bright, pretty. Look what my Hollister hold. Did you think we were kidding? Okay, like why y'all all wearing the same
I'm
fit?
trying to remember if I can remember how to do all these things.
Give a shit. I just know that I'm awesome as a bitch. Let's get to this money, let's get to these digits. Okay, diamonds bright, pretty. Look what my Hollister hold.
Alright, on this one.
Okay, like why y'all all wearing the same fit? I guess we about to hit a lick. Sorry for my lack of give a shit. I don't mean to be like this. I just know that I'm awesome as a bitch. Yeah. No, I'm awesome as a bitch. Yeah. No, I'm awesome as a.
Move to here.
Yeah. That bitch got out.
I like it small. I think I like it small. Let's round these corners out maybe just a bit. No. We're leaving them like that. And take a look at what we got so far. Nice, right? Nice little IceCat building. House of the cat. Let's actually do this. Let's put a name on it. Actually, you know what? Let's give this a try. I'm gonna zoom way in. I can select it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So what we want to do is I kind of want to make like a windowsill, right? Like windowsills coming through, like it's a little window to make it, give it a little bit more depth. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen tool here, and we're going to make this no stroke or no fill, just black. I'm going to kind of go maybe like, let's go here. Get the pen tool, there we go. Here and hold shift so that it's all straight and right. Go here and we're gonna go like kind of like that, I think. That'll be good. And then we're gonna add another little one here. Right there. So basically we got like a little window. I think. I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. That I think. Which means that we'll have to put like a... Well, we don't necessarily have to. I'm gonna say we have to put a stroke on it, but no, we don't. We don't have to. We can just do that. Let's do... let's actually this. Here, let's sample this. So that basically when we now go to 100% on this, it looks like we have I don't know why this thing's being a butthole to me right now, but it is. There we go. And we can see we changed our sign by accident. Whoops. Let's go with this. No, this. So now it kind of looks like there's a window there, and honestly, we can just do this. Should just be able to take this and go down here. We're not gonna leave that there, that's for sure. Fit this in here. I'm gonna go to here. And just bring this up under here and onto the edge of the window. Actually get it on the edge there. That's a little bit bigger than what we want. We'll bring that down just a hair. Like right there. I'm just nudging it down so that it looks a little bit nicer. And as you can see, it didn't copy, which, damn it. There, now we'll copy it. That goes there. This will go right in here. Don't want to be in that mode. You can see it's still a little bit big there. We'll have to fix that someday. There we go. This and this. I'm gonna drag this. Right there. You just hit. And this goes right over here. Look at that. We kind of got windows that are blocked in a little bit. That's kind of nice. Let's do the same with the door. Let's make this door a little bit less black. Of course, we got all these locked in here. There it is. And let's just take this. And put that right here. Now, of course, we don't want that, so let's see if we can transform it. I think we can just like reflect it and flip it. I'm wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way. Get out of this again. Definitely want that there. don't want those. I'm gonna pull these two down. And we can take these two. I do want that, but there's no door jamb there, right? So that would just be white instead of black. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we're selecting the door itself. Around the door. Take this. Bring this back here. It doesn't really matter, but this right here. And this. It's gonna kind of have to eyeball a little bit. Kind of like that. There's a door going in. If we wanted to, we could fix that so that this blue doesn't come out of there, but there's always a little, you know, a little step. Anytime there's a door, there's a little step, right? Maybe we'll put like a welcome mat in here. Alright, let's start drawing out some letters here. I'm trying to decide if I want let's do let's have some fun here. Let's go do it's a lot easier if you just have the there we go, the outlines on first. You can see we didn't get all the way to that point. There we go. Go halfway. Halfway here. There. Halfway here. Didn't go far enough.
Watch how quicker than a milk. Niggas say they got each other, but they only for themselves. Had to take the time out to let them know the way I felt. Had to take the time out to show them whenever I was pouring all this walkie bottle, fucking with my health. Could've sworn my life was an asylum, I was by myself. Pawn up, going through shit, he call me safe, finna pop himself. And I got so much on my own plate, but I'm
Gotta make it bigger.
don't go the wrong way, I hate to take it there. Nigga Pee Wee just like long way, I'm thinking just like Jeff. Cause young nigga ain't in fraternity the way they can't step. I don't make them feel me. Run 100 and a 60. Me, myself, and Blicky. Just like Ripley, couldn't believe it. Had lost so many dogs, it wasn't easy. I miss them days back when this shit was feeling equal. I'm talking about way before these pets was getting big.
Now an E is going to be more of a pain in the butt, because you gotta go halfway. So we gotta kind of think about how we want to do this. Let's move this here. And then I'm gonna do this. Do this. Add a point there. And line it up with the base of this one here. Add a point here. Here and one here. Take this. This. This one. There we go. And since we have a C, like this, and an A, let's make an A. Halfway here. Over here. There. Over here. Over here. Oh. Looks like we didn't do this one too well. Let's fix that, sucker. There we go. Then we just have to make a little cutout here. And it is always easier if you take down the transparency. That way you can kind of see what's going on. Let's get our pen tool here. And it looks like right here. here to here, keeping that nice and straight again. Wait till it kind of lines up with that. Lines up there, lines up there. Then we can just go like this. Select both of these. Select our shape builder tool. Hit Alt. And then click. And that gets rid of the middle. So we have an A. Then a T. That one should be fairly easy to do. Get our pen tool back here. Bam. That's bad. Let's go one in. All the way down. And all the way back up. One up here. Here. And up here. Bam. That T is a little bit far away. But if we had it right next to it, it'd connect to that. And it is correct. It looks like it's far away, but it is correct. 1, 2, yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's not correct. I lied. Let's move it. See, if it was right here, it'd have to be like that. I don't like that. Could move it halfway. I just don't necessarily like that. Alright, let's take this then. And we're going to select all of it. So, move that T again, of course it did. Select all this, and we're gonna place it here, but we're also gonna scale it down. Get a little closer here. I'm gonna scale it down even more. I like that, that works. Make sure it's placed decently in the center. Yeah, that looks good. So that's my little house here. There's a lot of different things that we could do with this. Like I could make a little atrium on the top. I could cut this out and make like a little deck outside. I could make a cylindrical tower. I like the fact that that's on there. Honestly, we could take this and all this. Take all this stuff right here. We're gonna group it. That's gonna be our sign. With our windows. Oh, we gotta unlock them all. I gotta select them all. Select, 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 select. That, click on that, go G. There, now we got them all grouped. These are the windows. No windows, no windows, no windows. And of course we got the door here. Control G to group that. This is top. This is front. Oh, okay, didn't want to do that. What's up, Ira? We're drawing in 3D. Or isometric, I guess. Let's take a look at what we got so far here. Little IceCat house. Let's make Ira's house next to it. I'm trying to think what I want to make. Let's give Ira a nice tall. Ira needs a building, a building. Like, let's see. Let's go with this. Let's give Ira a nice tall building here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems pretty good for Ira Industries. A large corporation. And let's get, that's the top for Ira's. Let's actually do this. Let's create a new sub layer here. Let's put Ira's in here. Let's just call this get a whole new layer here. There we go. IceCat's house. A nice whimsical lawn ornament. Okay. I could try. I'm not super good at drawing an isometric just yet, but we're getting there, we're learning. I think Ira Industries would be like very nice orange-ish color. Put that in there. I gotta select it first. Oh yeah, we'll put a railing on the top to prevent jumping. Alright, and then let's build them top. Zoom out just a tad bit here. Grab our pen tool. Let's make it a little bit. Let's make it big like that. Alright, and this is the part where it's nice to actually be able to see what you're doing. So we're just gonna take this. We're just gonna turn it off for the now. By IceCat's house. And we'll go back to Iris. There we go. Alright, hold on. Before we should have done this. There we go. Now we should be able to do what we need to do. Nope. Stupid pen tool. I'm gonna lock it. There we go. Now we can do what we wanted to do. That anchor point is no good. I don't know why this layer is getting all crazy. P for the pen tool, thank you. There we go. That and that. So we got that one. I'm gonna do a new. Not that. New layer. This thing's all jacked up here. Hold on. There we go. Honestly, these three. Go into this, and then that layer we don't need. There we go. Let's see. Are we gonna have enough room? I hope so. That, that, that. Nope. Not enough room, but that's okay. We can fix it. Turn that one back on. Zoom out a little bit here. Select all this junk. Turn this off. Gotta go through, turn these off so these are able to move. Not that. Control A. Not that. There we go. Now we can move it down. Move it down. Right there. There we go. This, put this down here. There we go. Goodness. Alright. Now we can change the colors on this. Let's leave that color. This front of the building. I'm gonna make a different color here. Make it nice and orange. There you go. And this. We'll stop doing that, please. Thank you. I would join, yes, I will join your HOA, definitely. As long as you give me the, oh, crap. Hold on, I just bumped the stupid thing. As long as you give me the phone numbers for the HOA, I will definitely, I'm gonna call Bill a lot. I'm gonna ask him about the, ask him about the locks on the doors. And if they're all the same. Okay, let's give, let's see if we can give Ira's building a little balcony up at the top. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I probably don't remember how to do this, but we're gonna go until we figure it out, right? Let's see here. Let's take our pen tool. I want to lock down these layers. Put this one up here. Control G. To group that, we're gonna lock those layers down. That way we can't edit those layers. We're gonna put this. Hit our pen tool back. There we go. Let's make it like, I think this big. This big here. That's a pretty thick railing. Let's do this. This here, put this here. Okay, now I remember how to do it. Okay, now I think I remember how to do it. Gotta take this, we're going on the inner square. This. It's here. It's here. Okay. And then this inner square is a different color. It's gotta be a darker color. Let's make it like a gray. And then we gotta lock that one. Gonna do a new sublayer, actually, here. Lock that one. And take our pen tool. And then I think I just have to go down here like this. Here like this. And with this, we're gonna make, actually, we're gonna do this. Make it this color. Just so we can see the colors here. I have to remember which one is. Trying to remember which one I have to do to turn the opacity here. it's that one. There we go. Jeez, took me long enough. There we go. Turn that on so we can see that. I turn this off here. We're making a little wall. I just have to add this side here. That. We'll have to probably make it a little bit darker. This. Lock that floor down. Let's see here, it kind of goes down this way. So let's go about middle here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And then we're gonna go like this. So change that same color. We might actually go a bit darker, I think, with the color. There, you got a little railing, like it's a thick railing. If we wanted to, we could probably just click on both of these and give it an outline there. Not white. Actually, what I should be doing is I should make all this have an outline too, but I don't know if I like that. So we're just gonna leave it like that for right now. Oops. There we go. And we'll put something in the middle. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something. Let's give it some windows and a door. We definitely need a door. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like. Let's give them double doors. It's easier to do that way. 2, 3. Let's go here. Let's actually give him a big door. Almost like a garage door. That way I can just drive right in. You can just drive right into work. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, let's change the color of the door though. Oh, you know what? Actually, I kind of like white for the door. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can actually do this. Let's give them some windows. So maybe do like... I gotta be zoomed in here. Otherwise all my lines are gonna be off and it's gonna look messy, and that's not what anybody wants. And before I do that, this time I'm going to add in the extra stuff. So we'll go about right about here, I think. Oh, yeah, we gotta working on that. It's always good to lock the layer, that way you're not adding to the actual path that's already there. We'll go down here, go down here, about here, I think. And make it nice and even. Oh yeah, it'll probably be a while before I finish. I don't even know, like, I'm just kind of messing around, but I'll keep working on it. I will definitely PM you it though, for sure. No worries. There we go. Hi, this is Ira from corporate. We need to have you step in our office, please. Oh, don't worry. We just need to talk to you about a few things. Financial stuff, you know. Let's see here. I'm gonna lock this again. There we go. Now if I can, I'm going to try and do this. Let's go down here. Alright, he's got that. Maybe we'll make it like a like an elevator shaft or something, like glass elevator thing. That'd be kind of cool. Let's zoom in here. Since this is the same color as the window, I don't know if I want to do that the same color as the window. You know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it that way. That's classy. That's classy. I do want to copy this. I'm going to put this down here. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. Hey now. No, that's not what I wanted to select. There we go. Yeah, that's a little off. Alright, that's kind of Ira's house. Let's put some more windows on this side. I kind of want a cat poster on the side of my house. And Ira needs, he definitely needs a sign of some sort. He wanted a lawn. We can do that, we can do that. Let's actually... Let's give him... Trying to think how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna give him, let's see, what color would work good? Like a green, a dark green. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna go down here. Unlock that layer. You don't want to do that. Add a layer in there. Alright, well, you're just gonna add a layer wherever you want. I don't care then. Alright, let's clean this up real quick. This is dumb. Oops, not that. Okay, new sublayer here. Put our windows all into here. Windows. This is the railing. That's fine. Actually, the railing should go down in here. And this should go down in here. Delete that layer out. We're going to iris. This can get deleted. Building. Top. Rooftop. Side.
I said, what's up, y'all gonna step up, I'm the best as they come me blessed, I'm the one, spitting raps like the sun, fire blast down my tongue, staying forever young, if you play me, you're done, look out, I'm about to make it, I ain't faking, woofers breaking in, these bands are bumping,
Alright, that's good.
I'll be bad, it's time to snake it, call me Drake, the charts I'm taking in, I make all of these statements, cause my mind's never complacent, yeah. Lately I've been on some different shit. I'm making beats, filling seats, man, it's fucking lit. And I proceed with my degree in making fire hits. I think I got just what you need, girl, try a sip. She drank the Kool-Aid, I can see it on your lips. She wanna party with the best, yeah, grab a fit. I'm tripping hard on this beat, and my mind's lit. Back and forth from what I want and what I'm gonna get. I keep my head down, grind up, moving on. I keep my mind clear as I write every song. Nothing's off limits, no opinions, nothing's wrong. I free my mind every time, try to keep it strong. 100 songs in 100
Door jam.
Yo, how these dudes keep writing? Do they cheat or what? Nah, bitch, we just know how to get what we want. And we're good at what we do, cause it's never enough. I ain't playing anymore, I'ma shut the door, ignore all the fucking haters, turn them into corpses. So sore from ripping on these vocal cords, they're like swords cut deep as my words are born, I'm upset. Cause ain't nobody heard of us yet. A few more first man bet, and we ain't never ever gonna forget. I feel like time was blood and sweat. Shit worth it, y'all give a man purpose. Y'all make a man kill it when I'm performing these verses. It be a dish
Windows.
never surface to the top of this circus all this time. We'll be worthless. I'ma be first, bitch.
Good, now we can do this. Alright. Let's do the same thing here that we did over there. So grab our pen tool. And about 2, right? Yep. Move this. Gotta zoom in here. And we want them to be the same color. On this side, I think we're gonna do 3 if we can manage it. I don't think we can though. No, we're not gonna be able to. And because this is not where the door is, that was there. Honestly, we just need one. This is off. There we go. And now we just need to add the little L's to them. Let's add this. Up there. Go up here. That's about where I want it. It's a little too big, too high there. Looks old, I guess. Probably like that. That looks a little bit better. And let's go with this. Gotta be about there. Oh, it's already got it. Good. How do you do it then? Oh, we gotta get this little one down here. This one little lonely guy. That is not on right where it should be at all. That window is way off. What is this window? This window's alright. Maybe off just a hair. That's good enough. That's pretty good. This one's a little bit off. Oh, that one's off. That's good. There we go. Okay, now we can actually add a I'm gonna add maybe a sign up front here. That'd be kind of cool. Let's give them a yard first. We're gonna put it under the building. So let's do this, a new layer. Of course, it's gonna bring it all the way up there. This, let's take this. Give them a little bit of a backyard. Turn IceCat's house off. Let's give them a 3 by there we go. Something like that. Why it's got a... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good. Why it's got a stroke, I don't know. But it don't. It don't. A nice green lawn. Oh, and this one has to come down just one. There we go. There's a little plot of land there. Let's give IceCat a little bit of a yard too. Hey now, that's not what I wanted. Alright then, you wanna be a butthole, be a butthole. Something like this. There, how about that? That'll work. We'll make maybe a little park around here. Let's make a little fence somehow. Let's make sure that this is all locked down. Make sure that's locked. Let's lock this up here. This, here we go. Side windows, front windows, blah 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 blah. Undo that. Turn that off. This one I don't want it to be in there. I really don't. Put that down here. Lock this building. What else though? What else? And let's see. Let's give Ira a fence. I need to make a street, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna move this stuff. Not the grid. I don't know why it keeps wanting to do that. Thank you. And take the grass and the building and whatever that blank is and that. Gonna move it. Let's change the color of this. Put more of a little bit of more of a muted tone there. This might be too thick too. We might have to go halfway on that instead. We'll see. We'll see. Let's build them a let's build a road and then we'll build a fence. Oh, we got this up here. There we go. That's good. That's good. Alright, and let's build like a little road going on here. So like, let's do our pen tool. We're gonna color it the same color as this. Let's do a 3 by 3, I think. Right, 3. Yep. Three there. And this is where it helps if it's like that. Oh, one more. There we go. There's at least that one. Now let's bring it back to that color. Let's make it asphalt color. There we go. And let's do little trying to see what I want to do here. We gotta do a fence, right? Let's do like do a light gray. Let's think of how we want to do this fence. Let's draw it over here. Get our pen tool. Let's zoom in a little bit. Kind of draw this. I'm gonna go really small, I think. That. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, here's half of this. I don't want half of that. Let's just go like that. And that. And then let's just draw out a little top here. That coming down. Where are we drawing this? We gotta make sure we're looking at this right. Okay, that's cool. Let's go like here. That's what we want. That's what we want. This. And this. And then I'm gonna just lock those two. And we're gonna go like this. Right there. There. Alright, let's make this front of this fence post. That. Actually, I think this. 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 Darker. There we go. This is the first part of our fence. Let's duplicate this a couple times. think I can just do Control D. Yeah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. One more there. And let's take these. There we go. Lasso tool. All those. I'm gonna group those so they're all together. Cut fence posts. And now we can move them. I want it like right here, but no. That's a little bit off. Yeah, you can tell where let's go. There, now we can do Control D. That way they're all even, Steven. This will be interesting how we want to do this. I kind of want 1, 2, 3 going through here, but it might be a little too much. Let's go with 2 right now. See what we can do here. Let's give it like a little bit of a lip. This and this, lock those. Let's go like this, about here. That's good. Alright, we gotta fix this a little bit.
she what I want, I know she not what I need. My dreams been real low, so let's talk execution. Young know to take a lot of green and no, I don't mean juicy. They thought a lot of salt, I am Mitchell 45.
And if it's up here,
I just show up, I arrive.
it's a little too much. I like that. Probably be easier is to do this, right? Pen tool here. Let's go like maybe about there. About there. Yeah, that looks about good. And then we just build off of that. It's supposed to be a smart guide and it's supposed to be telling me whether I learned it, but it's not. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Looks pretty straight, I guess. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't. We got like a little rail here. Let's color these in. Colors that. This is annoying. Oh, it's already that color. Ding dong. Alright, let's see here. Let's take these two. Thank you for finally doing what I want. We'll have to adjust it some. Of course. So it'll look something like that. This. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, that's great too. There you go. There we go. And if we want to make it so it looks like it's coming out of the middle there. And this one. Right there. Maybe down just one, or two, or three, or whatever. There we go. That's nice and even there. And this one. And this one. Gonna come up to here. Well, that one's actually gonna come up to like here. Zoom in here. We're going to take this little sucker, him right there. We're going to take this guy. We're going to move him straight. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking here. Should be able to grab this. So we wanted both of those, thank you. And let's bring it down here. Try and do maybe that. All the way down. Nope, not that one. Just like that, I think. It doesn't look perfect, but it'll do. Alright, now let's take this. Lasso this guy. Oops. And we're gonna do this. Yeah, put it right here. This is gonna look funky, but it'll do. Oh, maybe not. We can make it work. Transform, arrange, move send to back. Arrange, send to back. There we go. That works. Alright, now let's see if it'll let us do what I want here. Control D. Nope. I need to take this one and this one. This. Select everything here. And then I need to move it. Well, that's definitely not doing what we want. Alright, let's try a new approach here. Try not selecting it with this the other selection tool. That'll probably help. Ready and go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Kind of. I didn't take that top. There we go. And we'll just do this. And you can see that it is a bit off there. It's starting to get off on that track. I don't like that. That means that the first one we did was off. Yeah, see? Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. We'll work on this more tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting somewhere though. We're getting somewhere. We might have to work on the fence a little bit more. We'll be filling this this little thing up here eventually. This is kind of making me mad a little bit. That's alright though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We did a decent amount today. We made an isometric grid. We made some isometric buildings. We did some lettering for the... We're building the fence to go around here. And we're going to make maybe a water fountain or something. Maybe some bushes. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever we want, right? Alright, well, I'm taking off. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next time.